Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. You tuned us to the Crypto Flight Edition as your fellow passenger stopping in with some technical details on the Dogecoin cryptocurrency. Now, there's something going on in the markets that I love to express to you all. Please have an open mind with me here as I pull up a ascending trend line that should act as support, but if it doesn't, I want everyone to be prepared what could take place next in the market. So if you're just joining us, welcome in. Consider hitting the subscribe button if you find any valuable information in the content. Loyal subscribers, welcome back. The YouTube algorithm is promoting the channel due to your engagement, your appropriate thumbs and comments. So let's go ahead and see what we have on this Dogecoin chart. So let's dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right. So today's February the 22nd, 2021, and the current price of Dogecoin is going to be 5.1 cents. It's down approximately 4.5% for the day. Okay. Pull up our infamous lines that we've been following for some time. All right, this is it, really simple. Now, here's where things are starting to get a little bit interesting. As we all know, if you've been following us very closely, these are the 12-hour candles. We've been going from a data point that goes as far as not really much. This area right here at about January the 31st, okay, 2021, when the price is at 2.7 cents. And of course, we had another reaction. It's a bounce, okay? February the 3rd, 2021, it's at 3.1 cents. We got really close here, but this is the area that I'm more focused on, okay? We're getting really tight within this range. I truly want everyone to just kind of take note of what I'm about to say. Please understand that Dogecoin is in a very tight spot right now, okay? It's important that it gets back above the level that we've already discussed, 5.5 cents. That's the most important level for me. I don't really care about any other number or any tweets or anything that anyone's going to say. I just need to see Dogecoin back above 5.5 cents in order for me to be convinced that this trend line that we can all see that has had touch points on this trend line is still valid, okay? If it breaks down below this line, we must be prepared for volatility. I think that as long as it's below 5.5 cents, I've been very consistent with this level. 5.5 cents. It truly needs to get back above that level and clear the sell orders overhead to and possibly through the 7 cents level. That's the next level that I was anticipating to see Dogecoin go up to and possibly through if it could hold the relative range of 5.5 cents. Does Dogecoin still have the opportunity to get up to 7 cents? I'd say within the next 7.5 hours. So right now it's 11:05 Eastern Time, February the 22nd, 2021, and 7.5. Well, let's just call it just under 8 hours. If Dogecoin is not back above the top of this potential consolidation range that we've located some time ago at about 5.5 cents, we definitely need to be prepared for some volatility in this market, okay? I guess I'll go ahead and give you the conservative price target just in case the sellers are in this market and they're interested in pushing this price to the downside. We could expect to see lower prices somewhere near the level at about 4.4 cents, okay? That's actually my conservative downwards target, okay? My bearish target, or the seller's target, okay? So that's the level that I would be looking at if Dogecoin cannot get back above 5.5 cents. I'm going to sound like a broken record at this point. Everything is starting to look interesting. I'll say that. I'm not going to say it's looking concerning. I'm just giving you the levels, guys. Remember, I'm the neutral party. I did expect to see a bounce in Dogecoin. I still do think that Dogecoin has the potential to bounce, but I truly think that within the next 8 hours, it's going to tell me a lot in terms of what could take place next in this price action. I would feel more comfortable if it were to actually stay above this green ascending line that we've discovered. And in the worst case scenario, just simply have some very slow, methodic retracement in the markets as it has already done. Let me just circle this area here. Remember, guys, I only focus on price action. I know I say that a lot like a broken record. This area here represents buying interest, okay? At some point, there will be an aggressive buying candle, or whether it's aggressive or not, there will be a buying interest candle to go back above near this entire range that I just circled. This area here reaches as high as 7 cents to the top line here. I don't know, not top line, but this area right here. I do think that the price will reach that level. It's just as far as what type of price behavior will take place first, I'm not sure, guys. The most important thing I need to see within the next 8 hours, I feel like I'm going back and forth here, is it needs to stay above this ascending trend line. Maybe I have it a little bit incorrect. Maybe it's something like that. But when you're looking at price action, it's not complicated, guys. The only thing, and we went over this on the previous video, you just need to see it making higher highs, higher lows. The perfect example of that would be walking up the stairs. It's really simple to see. At least for me it is. It's still above this ascending trend line. I'm going to need a little bit more time to understand whether or not it's going to go up. I can tell you now, I've said it many times, 5.5 cents is the level that I need to see Dogecoin get back above in 8 hours. If it doesn't do that, we'll revisit the charts hopefully in time before there's any volatility to step into the market. This way everyone will be prepared on what could take place next. And you already have the conservative downwards target. Remember, we do have that 2.7 cents target. I don't want to get that, too deep into the downwards momentum just yet, because it's still above this green line. So let's just let the price action play out for 8 hours and see if it's above this line. At least let's just do this. At a very minimum, even if it's not above 5.5 cents, at a very minimum, it needs to stay above 5.1 cents, or let's just call it on the next 12-hour candle, like 5.2 cents. At this point, we're kind of pinching pennies, but I truly think it's I don't think people truly understand how important it is for Dogecoin to hold above this ascending trend line. So I'm going to probably give you guys a little bit more updates here on out for the next 48 to 72 hours, just to make sure, because we're getting really tight up in this area here, and I don't want things to get really messy. And I truly want everyone to just be prepared for some volatility that potentially is entering this market. And you have all the levels that it needs to stay above, or the one level that I like for it to stay above, 5.1 and potentially even 5.5 cents. So again, we'll give you an update soon. So remind me in the comment section, and I'll hopefully stop back in and give you guys, or you wonderful folks, an update as soon as possible. So thank you for your time. We're going to go ahead and cut out here. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you found any valuable information in the content. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys are still buying Dogecoin at these levels. If you're pulling up your charts and you have this, let me know that as well. If you're watching this ascending trend line, hoping that it'll actually hold support above that line, let me know that down in the comment section. Also, before you go, we covered, I'm not sure if you guys are into stocks, but we cover that 7 days a week. We'd love for you to join us. Hit the subscribe button. Join us on our journey every single day, 7 days a week. So we'll send you that information when it's available after, of course, you hit the subscribe and hit the all. And that's pretty much it, guys. So take care of yourselves, protect your portfolio, execute your strategies. We're going to talk very soon, and bye for now.